This is the village of Evolution that I've been running around. It's quite a small village, and this is going to be my pad. This house here is going to be transformed into my base. I mean, it's quite cozy, but I mean, I've got a nice little bedroom here and a window for some daylight. I've got one of these awesome TVs. I mean, I know it's black and white, but hey, who else in the zombie apocalypse has got a TV like this? What's going on, guys? My name's Evolution and welcome to some DayZ Overpoch. So guys, after the duration of playing for a few hours, I've had quite a few engagements with players, as you guys have seen. Obviously, after taking out a few hostile enemies, I've managed to accumulate some gear. I'm looking quite cool now. I've got my ghillie suit. I've also got some weapons, tool belts all filled up as well. That's just come from the gear from killing the players. Also, I've been collecting the weapons, and not long ago I went to the Starry Trader with Loco88 and Great Dane, and we managed to sell all my weapons, and I actually managed to get just over a briefcase from all the weapons, so it worked out really well. You can actually get tons of stuff from selling weapons. So with all that gold, I decided to buy myself a safe, since I need someone to start storing all my resources, etc. And I also bought a military off-road, which you can just see up there. So it was time that I found myself, sooner rather than later, a base location, which I've actually found. This is the village of Evolution that I've been running around. It's quite a small village, and this is going to be my pad. This house here is going to be transformed into my base. I mean, it's quite cozy, but I mean, I've got a nice little bedroom here and a window for some daylight. I've got one of these awesome TVs. I mean, I know it's black and white, but hey, who else in the zombie apocalypse has got a TV like this? I get plenty of free zombies in the area, which obviously is always a bonus. Nice fridge, cooker, whatnot, and a little dining area, fit you my food and whatnot. I usually, you know, leave some stuff on there. Usually, should probably clear the bandages up, whatnot. So if we go outside, obviously I'm using this area here for my military off-road. There's this cool little canopy here to stop your vehicle from getting covered in rain and wet when it is raining, but off-road's a bit too tall to fit under there, but I'm sure I'll be able to find something to go under here. And the key reason to me being here is because the house itself isn't the best, but with some work I think it'll be really awesome. But it's because it's very self-sustainable. So I've got a water well just down here, which obviously I can drink water from, so that's always really useful. So basically I'm not going to have to worry about like drinks when I'm at my house. And also just over here, as you probably would have saw earlier, I harvest some pumpkins from this pumpkin patch. So practically I've got as much food and drink as I want the whole time I'm at base. So not only have I got somewhere to store items in a base, I've also got access to food and water, so that's a really cool key benefit to this area. And also it's quite out the way, and I just like the general location. So guys, you'll have to let me know what you think. And I actually myself haven't got any building supplies at the moment besides my safe, which I'm just going to go put down now and get out of the vehicle. There it is, safe. But I haven't actually got any building materials yet. I'll probably build with cinder block because I've never used cinder block before. My previous houses have actually been wooden, so I think I will give cinder walls and metal floors a go this time round. Just going to clear these zombies out. Right, so that's a safe place now in the bedroom, and I've transferred all the gear into there now, so it's all safely locked away. And I think the first thing I want to get done is, obviously I need to put a doorway with a combination lock and block up the other entrance, and second of all, these curtains have to go, and then I'm going to border the windows up so I can't get shot whilst I'm inside here. So it's time to go out scavenging for some building supplies. Well, me and Loco88 managed to secure ourselves a IKEA supply crate, which had a ton of supplies in it, so we're just going to head back to my off-road pickup truck now. My military off-road even, you see tons of stuff in there. We're going to head back to my military off-road now, just so we can chuck some of it in there, just in case we get killed sooner rather than later. Now, hopefully not at all, but yeah, it's our little tactic. So once we get some supplies and some weapons, we like just to secure it as soon as we can, just so we don't chance the risk of losing it all. So that's where we're just currently flying back to, and then we'll get back in the air in our little bird and scout around for a few more objectives and see if we can find ourselves some more action. So after landing the little bird back at my base, we secured the building materials that we'd already managed to gather, and then we shortly set off out again with the military off-road. However, en route to an objective, we notice some stray zombies in the middle of a field and catch a glimpse of a dead body, so we head over there to see what that's all about. Whereabouts are these bodies anyway?
I think it's up, is it up next to the radio tower?
Should be in the trees next to the radio tower. There's
a zombie up there, so I think someone's back.
Wow, I just did a little ninja thing there.
Then you come back in?
Yeah, I see the tower.
Trying to.
Gonna go right side.
Roger.
You stayed to left yet?
Yep.
This thing blew up inside of the safe zone. We could have said, no.
I just got a lag spike. You know what this means?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm behind the little container by the radio tower. Scanning
I see the vehicles.
Trees. Can't see any. Oh shit! Player in the tree. Player in the pine tree. Prone. He's watching this radio tower. He's to my southwest, 230 bearing. He's got perfect eyes on me.
Up the hill?
Yeah, he's prone up the hill, maybe, I don't know. Shit. 200-300 meters. You can try to take a shot on him if you want, but I'm gonna have to peek my head and he knows exactly where I am. I'm gonna try and get a shot on him, dude.
Okay. Lucky round.
Headshot. Down.
Nice.
That's the only guy spotted in the tree line, dude.
Push up that way.
Loco, yeah, I was gonna say, if you push up.
The game's lagging.
I told you, lag spikes, players. Well, no, in fact, you told me, in all fairness.
Weird though, that innit?
It is. It's ironic. It happened again. It might genuinely be something, but
It's
anyway.
because I'm next to the guy you've just killed.
Yeah, watch out. That was a good spot of mine. I'm glad I didn't run out in the field, because that would have been a gunner. Alright, I didn't actually scan. Well, when I was scanning, I couldn't see anyone else apart from that dude, so I think we should be cool. But just stay frosty.
What's his name?
Legion.
Yeah, Legion.
It's his plain tag.
Gonna push up. Where was this ambush of vehicle? Oh, is this the SUV here?
Yeah, there's some SUVs in to south.
Oh yeah, shit. Is this safe? Unlocked or anything? Let me check.
It's open.
Oh yeah, you can gear it. Jeez. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness, it's filled with gear.
Grab whatever you want, dude.
There is so much stuff. What? That is insane. I haven't got a vehicle to offload it all into.
You can load those SUVs up. I left them unlocked.
No wonder that guy was sitting in the tree line. He was obviously trying to gear. Man, and this SUV's full of stuff. This is insane. That was such a. Well, that was a success. I'm going to chuck everything into this vehicle.
You trigger everything to an SUV and then take it to off-road.
What's going on, guys? So me and Loco are heading back to my base now with all of the loot that we managed to gear off the dead players, the unlocked safes, and also there was a few unlocked vehicles laying around in the forest. Once we get back, I'm going to transfer all that into the safe so it's all secure, and then I'm going to get my axe and go cut down some wood so I can start fortifying my base. So I want to try and border up the windows so I can't get shot at when I'm inside, and also put a door on with a combination lock to stop anyone coming in their free will. So guys, I'll catch you there. Well guys, I'm quite proud to announce that the base is now all boarded up and secure, and all the windows have boarded them up just using these wooden walls. I've also got my storage place down, so I've got my safe in there, my safe's in my bedroom, and I've got a lockbox here. Also got a few supply crates, I've got my meds in there, I've also got my food and drink in the other. But it's just come over night time, and in fact it was a bit of a thunderstorm earlier. I haven't quite got the generator to power all our lights at the moment, so I guess we're just going to have to use the light off the stove for the time being. But in fact I've got some stuff that I need to do, so I could go ahead and boil this water since I'm just going to sit in here till daylight, and then I'm going to go on out and try and do some missions. So obviously now that the primary objective of just getting the base secure, now I can focus on actually getting the compound built. So I need to get some cinder, a lot of cinder in fact, if I'm honest. I'm going to save up the cinder blocks and mortar buckets. I've got some in my building supply crate, and we're going to build a rather large compound wall on the outside with a garage door entrance. There's a bit of the thunder again. Luckily, with the windows boarded up, you don't really have to see it too much. Let's see what it's looking like outside. So as you can see, it's just coming up to daylight. Not bad at all really when you think about it. Make sure it's all locked up. So the only problem is this wood is destructible. You can shoot through it. So if we do come under attack, I guess I'm just going to have to dive to the floor and just crawl around. But I guess if they can shoot through and penetrate inside here, we can also use that as an advantage to shoot out. It's not so much of a problem when the compound wall's up, but for the time being it's just something I need to be aware of. But I know it's really nice. I just need a name for it, guys. So in the comment section below, be sure to hit some suggestions up to me. Lucas, we suggested awesome Villa del Awesome, I believe. At the moment I haven't really got any major ideas, but it is really cozy now. That's what I love about it. It's perfect for just me, since it literally, as I said, it is just me living here. And just around the corner, obviously I've got my water pump, so I can get my unlimited water bottles. All I have to do is boil them, which isn't the end of the world. Also got a pumpkin patch just down the road, which I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys are aware of that. And as you can see, I've got my cooked mutton, my beef steak in it. I think I've got some bacon in my bag. I'm able just to cook up the food. Like when I go out, I try and hunt some animals before I come back, and then when it comes night time, I use that opportunity to cook my food up and whatnot. So at least it gives me something to do. And the house is actually spawning me some nice loot. I've been getting some low tier weapons, some random ammunition, also getting food and drink, and just outside there's a little industrial shed which seems to be spawning me cinder blocks every now and then. Obviously there's a small chance of it, and that's become really useful because I'm just stockpiling them all up in my safe. And hopefully we should be able to start the process of building the compound wall. I'll probably do a more in-depth video on that one, guys, so you actually get to see the whole process of it being built. But since this was just a small project, despite the fact it took quite a bit of wood, I thought I'd skip the boring parts of actually placing all the objects and stuff. But I hope you guys like the finished product. I still need to get this damn TV working. I've got no entertainment at the moment. And this straw here seems a bit jammed. It doesn't seem to shut either. But apart from that, I've not got anything else I can hardly complain about. So I'm going to get some generators, get some lights on the outside, and see if we can get this light in here working. But if I'm honest, I do really like it. So I'm going to wrap this video up here, guys, because there's not much else I can really say. Apart from, I hope you guys are liking the look of the base. And if you've got any suggestions on what I should call it, then you know, be sure to hit that comment up in the comment section. I'm going to get some sleep now, guys. So I'll see you in the next one.